A few days ago, I started playing the Navy SEAL game, which is a DeFi passive income opportunity where you stake NFTs. Click the card in the top right hand corner to see that initial sponsored review that I did for the Navy SEAL game. And I also gave away a free NFT mint to Nins for contributing to this channel by liking and subscribing. So thank you, Nins. So the Navy SEAL game team asked me if they could sponsor a video where I showed people how to get started. And if you've done your own research on this and you choose to get started and to participate in this game, this is how you do it. So the first step is to make sure you don't get scammed by immediately going to like the wrong website or something to mint your NFT. And to do that, you want to go to their official Discord channel. You can get there two ways. One, you can go to Twitter and you can search for Navy SEAL game and get like their official Twitter page and then get to the links from there. Number two, you can just go into the description of this video and you can click on the link that I provided that takes you to their Discord server. So that's the first step. Go to their Discord server. Okay, the next step, once you're on their official Discord server, is to go to the announcements channel, just like I'm showing right here, right? And you want to go to the most recent announcements and you want to look for things that might have changed since they initially launched. My girls are screaming in the background, but we're just all going to have to deal with that together. And once you're on their announcements channel and you're looking through, you're going to maybe see some things that the team has had to pivot on and modify, like taxation and fees and things. You'll want to know that before you go and buy the token in order to mint your NFT to make sure you have enough, or make sure it's even something that you still want to do, right? So they're really good about communicating on this team. Their announcements channel is where you need to go. Make sure you read the latest there so you know what's going on. Okay, after you've checked out the announcements, the next thing that you want to do is go over to their official links channel, pull that up, and these are going to be the only approved links that you should be using in order to interact with this game or to get started. So go here. You'll see that you've got the official contract address for the token and some other information that you can read about on this screen, but this is going to be kind of your launch pad. We're going to be using the token contract in the next step, and we're going to be using the Dexscreener link in order to actually get to the place where we're going to buy our tokens. So from here, go ahead and copy the contract address for TNT. So just copy that to your clipboard, open up MetaMask, and then once MetaMask is open, you want to add this token to MetaMask. I've already got it added, but the process is really simple. If you've been in DeFi for like a minute, you should know how to do this. You go down to the bottom, hit import tokens, go to custom tokens, paste the contract address right here. And if like I said, I already have this in mind, but if you don't, it'll show TNT here, and you'll just be able to add custom token. And now it's in MetaMask for you. Now, assuming that you've got enough AVAX in your wallet, you're ready to actually go and buy some TNT token. You can do that from one of two places, shown right here in their official links. You can go to either Pangolin, or you can go to Dexscreener and you can use BogSwap. We're going to follow the most recent announcement, and we're going to go use BogSwap. So if I open up Dexscreener, you'll be taken directly to the page for TNT on Dexscreener, and over on the right side down toward the bottom you can see where it says trade on BogSwap, and you're going to click that. That will bring up the BogSwap so that you can approve your wallet to interact with BogSwap, go through that whole process. You'll be using your AVAX to buy TNT. You can enter the amount of TNT that you want to buy, and it'll show you how much AVAX it's going to cost you. And then once you do the approval and you process the swap and everything, you'll have the TNT in your wallet. BogSwap has like this auto fee mechanism in place, so that it just makes it a little bit easier for your transactions to go through than on Pangolin. So that's why I'm choosing to use this. You can get away with it pretty much just taking what it needs in order to make the transaction go through. Sometimes gas fees can look a little bit high, I have found, and they've also stated in the Navy SEAL game Discord server that the fees look high, but they don't use everything that shows up in that it shows in MetaMask, and I found that to be accurate. So sometimes it shows like it's going to use 0.07 AVAX, and only uses 0.04 AVAX, for example. So just a heads up on that. And if you don't like this, you can have more control over it. If you're maybe more advanced with how you spend gas, you can customize how much gas gets spent and everything else, but I'm not going to cover that here. And an important note when you're buying TNT, make sure that you buy at least one TNT more than what you'll need to mint whatever, however much you're going to mint. So just to make sure that you have a little bit more just as a buffer for transaction purposes and everything. Okay, once you have the TNT in your wallet, go back to the Discord server, go to the official links area, the official links channel, and then go to the website following the link that's in the official links section. That'll take you directly to the website. It'll look like this. And the next step is to actually go and mint your NFT. So what you're going to do from this point is hit choose character. That'll take you to the minting page. You can see that all the Gen 0 has been minted, and we're now in Gen 1, and the cost is 20 TNT token. So down at the bottom, you can select the number of NFTs that you want to mint. The total for this is 20 TNT. You would hit mint NFT, and then you'll go through the approval process in MetaMask. Wait a second, it'll go through, and then that's it. So from this point, to see which NFT you got, what was minted, you can do that a couple of different ways. One, you can just go back to the main menu, and then you can go to the next step, which is to actually play the game. And from here, you'll be able to see the NFT that you just minted in the unstaked column. So the NFT that you just minted will show up here. And then from this point, you would just be able to hit stake, and that would move the NFT. You'd have to go through the MetaMask approval process again. That would move the NFT over to a staked status. So while it is unstaked, you will also be able to see that NFT show up over on NFT Trade or NF Trade, and you would be able to identify it from this point. So right now on the website, I can go under my profile up in the top right. I can hit my NFTs, and your unstaked, yeah, look at that awesome picture. The unstaked NFT would show up right here. Once it's staked, it's not going to show up here. That's why I have like 18 NFTs, but nothing shows up under my NFTs because they're all staked right now. So that's the second way that you can see what you have. And this is also where you can keep tabs on the contract and everything too. So like right here, I've got a filter applied, and let's say I want to just look at Navy SEALs, then that will filter all the Navy SEAL NFTs and the POTUS NFTs that are listed on the market right now. And you can kind of see what they're selling for, right? So the floor price for NFTs varies and goes up and down and everything. You can see where it is right now. And you understand like there are way more terrorist NFTs than there are Navy SEALs and POTUS NFTs. This is where you can go to get some more detail on the different NFTs and what they're currently trading for on the secondary market. So that's really it for getting started playing the game. From this point, once your NFTs are staked and they're showing up in this left column, all you really have to do is just watch the rewards number increment over time as they collect TNT. And once you get to a point where you're like, okay, I want to go ahead and take some profits, then all you do is simply hit the claim button. You go through that approval process, and then you can you'll have that TNT withdrawn from the contract from the game into your wallet, and then you can go back to the Pangolin or wherever and swap that for whatever you want, back to AVAX, doesn't matter. And so really quick thing to note here as you go to maybe claim and take some profit. So the number right here, the 3.93 TNT, if you hit claim, this is the number, this is the value of TNT that will hit your wallet. This will be deposited into your wallet. It already has the claim tax factored into it. When you go to Pangolin or wherever and you swap for AVAX, another tax is going to be applied. So another 20% will be taxed on this 3.93. So that's going to be the sell tax, and you just need to be aware of that. So that's really it. I hope this helped. I'll leave detailed instructions down in the description that you can follow. Just be sure you use the official links and everything. And if you have questions, you can open a ticket in their Discord server. They're really responsive. And like I said, the community is great. Be sure and watch my other video for a full review. Thanks.
I see her roll rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, big